80% of them not bothered at all by it. They have it, yeah, doesn't bother me.
All of our tinnitus patients know somebody, and it drives them crazy, who says,
yeah, and they say, yeah, my friend,
my
I'm
friend
like,
has it.
yeah.
That's
20% are bothered by it. So when I ask them those questions, the yes, no, sometimes questions, a lot of yeses, less sometimes, a few no's. Yes, these guys, a lot of no's, maybe some few, sometimes. Why? I wanna know what's different. People wanna know what's different. So gosh, you know what we did? We thought, well, maybe it's in how they hear it, you know? Like maybe people that hear, like would I use their tone, you know? I hear these crickets all the time, or I hear these. We thought, well, maybe it's just because the people are hearing buzzing, humming, what? It's like, these heard buzzing, humming, seashell, crickets, music, whatever. These people, buzzing, humming, crickets, seashell, whatever, all the same. So then we went ahead and measured how loud they hear it. These guys hear between 2 dB and 20 dB. So you think, oh my gosh, these must hear it really loud. They hear between 2 dB to 20 dB of volume.
Sensation
the
levels,
same.
SL, yeah.
Exactly.
Late on it, but yeah.
I know.
Right.
Yeah. I said, and actually there's a very thin percentage of these people that are suicidal. You'd think, oh my gosh, they must be going off the charts. But guess what? 2 to 20 dB of volume. So it wasn't until we were actually able to do functional MRIs and actually see actual brainwave activity. I say, if we put a normal person in a functional MRI and we task them to do things like read a book, visual cortex will light up. And we've already talked about auditory cortex and how we hear and whatnot. You have them, you know, listen to music, you know, the auditory cortex will light up with activity. If you have them do nothing, just little spurts of activity, you know, they think about, did I close the garage door, or what's that smell, or whatever. You put these guys in there, the exact same as normals. Put these guys in here, guess what? Part of their brain just lit up with activity. What part of the brain do you think that is? And they're like, whoa, you know, the
Auditory cortex.
it wasn't.
The eyeballs.
It was, and then I have a picture of the brain. Right here in the center of the brain is their limbic system. So the thing that separates these guys from these guys is their limbic system.
2 things.
Do you have the image of the brain with the functional MRI with the limbic system?
Mm-hmm.
Because if it works for you, I just want to use that one rather than just picking another image.
And that's how we just start talking about, so when we're treating this, we are teasing the limbic system away from your tinnitus. Your limbic system is always going to worry about something, but we don't want it to worry about this anymore. That's like your point about you got other fish to fry, you know?